Hi, good morning. It's Brett here. I was obviously just bringing you some information and some footage on the Toyota Kluger that you discussed there with my manager on Saturday. But yeah, good morning to you, and hopefully you'll find this vehicle to be exactly what you're after and obviously meet the conditions and expectations that you have for the vehicle as well. As discussed, we can also obviously include transport and a number of things there to assist you. But as I take a bit of time to go around the car, the vehicle's sort of just over 12 months of age, so it looks and feels and certainly drives like very much a brand new car. But I'll just obviously take you right around the vehicle to show you all close up everything on the car that it is today. So this vehicle was first put on the road in April 2016. So as you'll probably notice, just as I walk you around the body, it's a very straight and very clean example of a car. I'll just close that up for you and show you the body in its entirety. So as we go around this side, again, there's no marks or damage to any of the wheels and tyres, of course. They're obviously been well maintained and looked after. But just to show you how clean and straight the body is, there's no ripple or panel damage whatsoever. Nice and gun barrel straight down those panels. Just bringing you back into the rear. Obviously these tyres are all on the car as well. They're a brand new tyre that's on that vehicle, so you certainly won't have any issues in terms of the life on the tyre at the moment. And of course that particular one being the passenger side rear generally has the most sort of marks on any car, but in this case none whatsoever. Just taking you down the side of the vehicle as well. Again, front left hand side tyre and wheel, they're all a brand new or at least a 95% tread tyre that's on that car. Again, no marks, no gutter damage or anything of that nature. Again, just across the front of the vehicle to show you inside there, you've obviously got fog lights in the front, nice bit of polished or chrome trimming across there. Again, no damage, no rips, tears or anything to the actual underguard or that side of the vehicle. Again, bringing you back around to that fog light as well. It does have a beautiful pearl flick through this car, so the metallic that's in it is really nice presence of white. It's not just a flat white, so it's got a beautiful nice liquor metallic through that as well. There is one or two little stone chips on the car, which obviously I'll just highlight to you now. Bearing that in mind, they're the size of my thumb just there to give you an idea, but of course we'll have all those brush touched and cleaned up for you. There's one or two on the back of the car as well, but we're certainly got our painter in here today to get those touched up, which obviously from there we'll have done before it leaves to go down to you. But yeah, again showing you the driver's side, wheel and tyre as is new condition as well. No marks, no damage across the bonnet whatsoever, completely unmarked, in perfect condition in order there. Taking you around to the driver's side of the vehicle, of course. Again, no damage, no incidents, no issues in terms of body or condition. It's all nice and clean and straight. So we'll open up the car for you in a moment and show you inside the vehicle, but just again to appreciate how clean and straight the vehicle is for all that you expect it to be. It's a nice bright sun this morning, so I thought a good chance to get a video for you. Again, no damage to the roof, no issues on top of the car, no issues with the underbody, none of that whatsoever. And just as I bring you back around here, it's also fitted with a reverse camera, as you probably are aware. And of course the split fold seating now in the Klugers, making quite a handy and versatile option. You've also got your recovery gear, your security curtain, everything else in the vehicle there that you would normally use. So that's all there at your disposal as well. And as I close that back up, you've also obviously got the benefit there to fold down the seats where you need to. So you've got that option there to have them as a full split fold right through the floor, which will give you that carry through effect as well. So even the third middle row of seating will obviously certainly give you the convenience there to fold down flat where need be as well. No marks or damage inside the vehicle, drink holders, cup holders, airbags, everything down through the side. Obviously evening lighting in here as well for you. 12-volt plugs, all your little adapters through the rear of the car. Again, just opening up this side for you. As you can see, it's quite an easy step through for people obviously at that stage where you may need to obviously adjust the seat, as I just fold that back up there for you to see. Becomes quite a comfortable and easy 5-seater vehicle. So again, you've got ducted air conditioning up there, you've got individual map lights and reading lights through the car, side curtain airbags, but right through for the rear, middle and front seat options. You've also got in the rear as well your own obviously adjustment gauges there for air conditioning, so you can run the aircon through the back of the car at your satisfaction. Plenty of leg and storage room. There's bucket loads of room in there for clients, obviously for a large family, or of course to slide those seats forward a fair way. Gives you just as much room where you need to, getting in and out of the car in the back as well, so always handy for that reason. And of course, this as I open up the passenger side, service books and everything of course are still with the car, so all the options there that you need, satellite navigation, Bluetoothing, all your options there, not to mention the full owner's manual and of course the service history. So everything is with the car, obviously from that point gives you that bit of backup. Of course in there, full leather wrapped dashboard in this model, as I said, reversing camera, Bluetoothing, satellite navigation, all your upgraded little components in there, and of course on that side of things, climate control, air conditioning through the car. Down on the bottom of course you've got obviously off-road modes there available to you as well with the traction control. Nice deep bucket of course there where you may need. Open that right up and give you a good armrest. Of course in there your USB and auxiliary ports are all in there available to you as well. Just as we come around the car, I'll start the vehicle up for you, show you under the bonnet. But all in all, as I said, it's a very much a new car, so I would trust that you'll have no issue with the condition or the performance of it. 35,000 kilometres travelled, and as you'll notice in there, extremely smooth and quiet vehicle, handled extremely well. Parking sensors of course, power windows, doors, mirrors, adjustments for all your seating, compliance in there. Said it's just over 1 year of age. So, oh, just open up the bonnet there for you, sorry. But again, last but not least, there is a very much near new condition Toyota Kluger. Under the bonnet, presents and looks every bit like the rest of the vehicle. Just a car that's still in brand new condition. Just an absolute pleasure to drive. Lovely, safe, reliable vehicle. Fairly well covered, but obviously heavy duty deep cell battery, V6 engine, anti-lock brakes, all that in a nutshell. So look, I hope you found the vehicle to be of the standard that you're after. Obviously appreciate your inquiry on the car as it is. Look forward to getting your thoughts when you've seen the footage of the vehicle today, and obviously see what we can do for you moving forward. But thanks again for your inquiry. We'll speak to you soon.